I'm with Children First Head Start, and our organization is really Children First Incorporated. It's very important to me that you know that it's Children First Head Start. We are the grantee for Head Start and Early Head Start services in our county. And that gives me the opportunity to challenge you by way of hands to say how many of you partner with Head Start. Right, good. It is a beautiful, beautiful partnership to partner with your local Head Start program, as Mark so wisely did in the summer of 1999 when he met with our then Executive Director, now President and CEO, Philip Towell, to talk about bringing the Nurturing Fathers program curriculum to Children First. We brought it in under the Nurturing Dads initiative as the Nurturing Dads class. And Philip wisely went out with the blessing of our board and leadership team to seek funding to start the Nurturing Dads initiative, because this was a huge opportunity to bring resources to the fathers in our community, not just our Head Start fathers. Our very first class was that fall of 1999, and it was not just for Head Start dads or for fathers within the social and human services community. This was a class for every dad. And that was our message from the beginning, that every father can learn more about being the best dad he can be. And that's our slogan, be the best dad you can be. It was my great honor and pleasure to write on my flip chart last Wednesday night when I opened my class, welcome to NDI number 178. Okay. I've been writing that number since I first wrote that number in the first class I delivered in 2001, NDI number 11. Wow. Now they're not all mine, but I've had the honor and pleasure of delivering an awful lot. And in the early days, I was assigned to South County, which is two small communities, Venice and Northport, and our other parts of our team were assigned to North County. I'll give you a little bit of history because the history speaks to recruitment. The history was we began with that NDI number 1 in the fall of 1999, 22 dads at our Head Start campus in Sarasota. Received funding for the Nurturing Dads initiative. Now we could do 2 classes a year. It was so exciting, this new thing for dads in our community that a community foundation to our south wanted to get on board right away in the second year and began funding programming in South County. Now we had 2 classes, 2 times a year. Third year, we received funding from then Florida's Commission on Responsible Fatherhood. What a great name for a legislative commission, right? Florida's Commission on Responsible Fatherhood. Children First was one of 2 fatherhood programs in the state of Florida, received funding, and I was invited to join the team. I come from a background in early childhood education. I was working at Children First Head Start as a manager of 6 early Head Start classrooms. And if you asked me at that time how many children I had, instead of the 1, I would tell you I had 49. I gave and made sure that my staff gave them the love that was comparable to and parallel to a home away from home. And when I was invited to join the Nurturing Dads initiative, I was reluctant. But I remember what a dad once told me many years ago as I released his child to him in the dark because he was late picking up that day. He said, you know, during the week you spend more time with my son than I do. And I wondered what it would be like to impact his time with his son. And the people around the initiative at the time were really, really neat, and I looked at the curriculum and I took the Nurturing Dads class. And I was convinced that I wanted to be a part of this thing. And wow, what a journey. So, bit of history, because when we got that grant, we built into the grant enough legs to make it happen.